Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're going to be watching another game, and right now we are going to be watching the blue side versus the red side, and we're going to be watching Greatest Hits. This is a friend of ours who submitted this game, so thank you very much for that. And I am joined today by my co-caster, Abba Trombone. Say hello, Abba.
Hi, how's it going?
So, right now, looking at both of these teams, which one would you kind of give a slight advantage to for, let's just say, the late game?
For the late game, this is a little bit difficult. There's a juggernaut on both top laners, which kind of skews things. However, Amumu does outscale the enemy jungler on the blue side. Shaco and Vex and I think are fairly comparable. And then, in the bot lane, Lucian does not scale quite as well as Misfortune and Pyke here. So it's a bit of a toss-up. It ends up who's getting the lead and how much of a lead. I would have to give it to red side, I think, at the end of the day.
All right, then let's get on into it.
Alrighty. Would you be expecting some sort of invade here? I know Shaco isn't as good with the current jungle meta or not, but they do have a Pyke here, and there is a Blitzcrank. So do you think we're going to see an invade?
I think we could see a possible invade here. You have the Blitzcrank, you have the Amumu. Obviously, Amumu is a bit rough if you start level 1 Q on him. However, if you really are going to commit for it, you could. But Blitzcrank is going to be low, a bit slow on like a possible invade look, so I don't think it's going to be happening anymore. Right now, people are just going to try to get runes. Oh, all right. Willem getting that slap in, but they're just going to be dropping vision early on. I ain't trading that vision early on, but it does not look like there's going to be any tomfoolery in the early minutes of this game. So right now, as you kind of said before, red side does scale definitely in the jungle. But will Amumu be able to match some of the Shaco's aggression in your mind, or no?
Well, Shaco's going to have to be aggressive here. His clear is a lot slower. All the HP added onto the jungle camps makes his clear a little less neat. So it depends on how, safe these laners are going to be. Is he going to be able to get a pick on this Mordekaiser early on? Or not, with Darius super aggression early, and he can certainly be pathing top here after Raptor's red, probably like blue Grump or blue to gank. Certainly an option.
Definitely. I know that Shaco was buffed last patch. I forget exactly what the patch was, the buff was for it, but Shaco kind of was one of the lower tier junglers, and then he got that buff, and then he's decent. But definitely don't get to see him in a lot of my solo queue or flex games. So I think this is definitely going to be a great one. Grace Hits able to find the pick on King, able to get the good poke off, but unable to do anything further from there. Doggy's looking for a fight against Willem, gets the 5-stack on him, pushes him back, but gets the flash Q, extends the 5-stack onto Willem. Right now, Willem is going to be kind of almost bleeding out here. But they're going to be looking for a level 2 push in the bot lane. Is Greatest going to be able to find King? He gets the flash off, is unable to find King there. Are they going to get the return? They're going to get the return grab with the Shape. Shape's trying to get Hinge going for him, but they're unable to find anything further. But King going down to a 33%. So this is going to definitely kind of shape the rest of this lane here.
Yeah, Misfortune prides herself on a little bit of poke here, and Lucian with press the attack is going to be able to pop her fairly easily. Should he hit this level 3, it's going to do a lot of damage. Pyke, though, sitting over by his tower, very deadly. He'll just pitch you over gladly.
So right now, can Blitzcrank really land the Q onto the Pyke here, or is this just going to be kind of a waste
because
with
of
the heal?
wave.
Ooh, they get the ignite onto the Pyke, and he's able to go down. They get the exhaust onto Hinge, but Hinge is also able to pick up the Misfortune. That's a 2-0 bot lane in the side of red. Right now, Melboy is looking for a full fight against Venti Latte, and Melboy is going to be finding that. But you get the ghost coming out from Doggy. Doggy's still trying to run around, see if he can maybe find something.
Yeah, well, Defoe couldn't quite get it over the wall there.
Ooh, gets
he
the
might be going.
Doggy gets Defoe.
That was
well played.
That was beautifully done. This is 2-2 right now. We're sitting at a fairly even gold match. This is going to force out Mordekaiser's TP, which means some of his backs are going to be a little bit more awkward. Not getting a whole lot of gold there with only 7 CS. Getting nothing from that back other than a refill pot. That's not really going to help against Darius here. And Darius is going to be able to get, a pretty nice reset. He's going to have a bunch of gold on him and should be able to, maybe fight again. He won't have flash on demand to try and kill, but it will be certainly more dangerous for Darius here.
Well, speaking about bad resets, you look at the bot lane. You have Noon Quiver on Lucian, and you have a Cull on Misfortune. Lucian's absolutely gonna be taking the better side of this trade. Also, you have Mobies on Blitzcrank. That's very, very good for them. He's able to find some of those roams and could possibly help out the Shaco on some of these ganks.
Shaco's on the enemy team, so maybe.
I'm sorry, Amumu. I apologize.
Amumu for sure. Ooh, grab!
Ooh, nice grab there. But Shaco is going for the invade onto the Amumu. Is going to be getting low. Is able to get the blind Q through the wall. Gets the auto off onto that. But are they going to be picking up this kill? He's playing for time right now. Is he going to be able to Q over a wall? Nope. Amumu is able to just come through, get the damage off.
Bliss Plague had an excellent Q over there. That W really does help you find when Shaco goes invisible. Beautifully played.
So right now, Amumu definitely has more, a little bit more like tempo in this game. However, he has lost a great deal of farm to the Shaco, so it's going to be interesting. Right now, he's able to come over the wall, able to pick up King, Proti. Honestly, Amumu is going to start really scaling into this game very, very well.
Yeah.
Right now, Melboy's looking for Venti Latte. Love that name. Trying to get some of that poke off. Right now, the Corrupting Pots are really kind of healing some of this damage coming out from Melboy, so he's unable to find that kill.
Yeah, Melboy almost dying because of the level difference here.
List Plague coming in, finding that. Oh, will the tears get there? Gets the flash coming out. It gets the auto off. List Plague getting another. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of tempo coming out from Amumu now. So,
yeah,
bot lane's shoving. Mid lane just died. Do you go Dragon?
You certainly could be going for Dragon here. You have the Prio.
Ooh, gets the max range hook on the Thresh. The Shape Thresh. I'll call him Shape. Let's go with that.
Yeah, just call him Shape. Yeah, it's a little confusing when your username is a champion. Ooh, Doggy just barely getting the Q, but
gets the ultimate. Yeah, that well played by him, and he also gets the advantage for then shoving the lane with the Darius stats.
That is true. Does he get to capture some of Darius's bleed stack? Like he gets that extra AD?
No. I would have to relook at that, but I do believe that. I know that you steal tank stats, but I do not believe you steal AP or AD.
Oh, okay. I wasn't as sure over there, and I wasn't sure if it was, on hit or retroactive. It's been a while since I played my Mordekaiser.
Absolutely. Right now, we're going to be seeing the Hex Flash. Ooh, he was kind of spotted out of that bush there, so
yeah,
they're going to be picking that up right away.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of Prio from Melboy in mid lane. Maybe we're going to see a roam here for an objective with the Shaco, or maybe a kill bot lane. When you permanently shove, that does open you up to a Shaco gank or an Ahri gank. There's a lot of CC to be had there, and Lucian only has one dash, so...
Right now, you got the Moby Boots Blitz. It looks like he might be looking for an angle on Melboy here. Melboy's ult is down for a bit. Oh, no, it's up right now. Forgive me. Going to be getting the knock-up onto that. Gets the Ignite onto Melboy, but Melboy is just going to be triple dashing on out of there. But now they have the Prio for the possible Dragon. Are they going to be finding this angle here? They do get the pull on Hinge. Hinge is trying to dash out. Is going to be ignited by the Shape. Hit's going to be trying to peel them off for them. Are they able to find the Shaco here? That's going to be the clone. Clone goes down. Hinge is going to be falling. Hits is right next to the Shaco. Shaco picks him up. Melboy is then going to be spacing off the Vex. List trying to get the follow-up on Melboy. Unable to find that Q. And the Shape is unable to do anything. List getting that nice ultimate there. Are they going to be able to pick up the Shaco? Will the burn expose him? No. He just gets out.
Just getting out. That was a good guess there by Lip Sync. Unfortunately, the Gloom stacks weren't quite enough here.
Right next to you. Hi. Oh my gosh, they find the kill. They find the kill there, but King able to get a shutdown on List Plague there. So well played there. Willem Dafoe putting in the work against Doggy here.
Yeah.
Ultimates him. Oh no, Darius trying to get away. Gets the Q off. Gets the healing. Gets the 5-stack. He could have the Noxian Guillotine come on down. Can he get the slam? He misses the slam. The Noxian Guillotine comes down. Doggy's able to secure that kill. Well played.
In the Death Realm. Oh, that's an Ignite from Venti. Will that be enough to kill Melboy or not? Pike is coming.
He has the Corrupting Pot and the Ignite, so that's going to be well played by Venti.
Very well played. You know, Venti does counter Ahri in this, you know, post-6 world here. All those dashes getting her free Gloom stack certainly helping here. And with that gold lead, it's going to be a lot harder for Melboy to do stuff here. That's okay, though. You know, Doggy able to get some plates here and get some kills to, like, re-even out this top lane. They're juggernauts, so getting a big lead here. You know, who would you be most afraid of here, Burden?
Ooh, okay. So right now, it looks like the Darius is going for Jack Show. If it, like looking at this at these items, that would be my guess here. I'd be very surprised if Darius goes Heartsteel. So right now he's not going to be as scary in my mind. Obviously, if he gets a Noxian Guillotine, like a successful Noxian Guillotine, or gets the 5-stack wait list going in for a possible all-in, but all right, they're unable to pick anything up. But if he gets a Noxian Guillotine, obviously he has a bunch of AD from that, but not too scary. But then Mordekaiser is just very, very good with the demonic. I think it's going to be a possible demonic or Rylai's. I think I'm a little bit more scared of that.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. No.
How about yourself? Who do you favor in that scenario? But right now, Melboy trying to get the kill on Venti, but then Melboy going to be using all of the ultimate procs, unable to do anything from there. But right now, Doggy has no mana, so he has to get back.
No mana. I was just about to mention how low he is in mana, and you know, of course, Willem Dafoe doesn't have any mana at all, and you know, we'll have to see if Fed Carry Yop will be able to do anything versus him. I am doubtful. If I had to fear anyone, I would probably fear Venti here. Just because I am a magnet for the Vex ult. Not gonna lie. I get hit all the time out of the vision, and then I go shoot, and then I die, and then we lose a team fight. Because I'm bad.
Well, as we're talking about the Gloom stacks, right now hits going in for the all-in under the tower. They get the Mumu R follow-up. They get the kill onto the King T. They're able to pick up and they're able to return the Thresh kill, but then they're to be able to find the second kill in that fight. Right now, can Willem Dafoe find? He finds him immediately. Okay, well played by him, but unable to get the shield off. So, Feed is going to be finding that kill onto Willem.
Yeah, people are certainly dying in this Death Realm. Unfortunately, it happens to be Willem Dafoe. A little bit of a self-enemy there, which is unfortunate for him. He's not going to be able to get these stacks off. It's going to make Darius very difficult. Looks like you were right with the Jack Show. It's going to be a lot harder to kill, especially in these longer fights that might be occurring where we're looking for clones.
Definitely. So you were talking about the right now. Melboy is just going to be triple dashing there and just finding that Lucian with the ignite. So well played by them there. But as you're talking about the Gloom stacks prior, Vex is definitely going to have a very fun time. You have 3 people who have like dashes on the blue side. You got Shaco, you got Ahri, and you have Pike. So that's going to be kind of a field day for Gloom stacks here. But now they're going to be trying to see if Blitzcrank can get the hook. He gets the hook onto Doggy. Right now he gets the knockup. He gets the silences. They get the follow-up from Liss and from the mid laner. Willem's going to be grabbing Feed here. Are they able to get Doggy? Will Hits be able to survive this bleed? He will not. He will go down to Doggy. But Liss is able to get the pickup on Darius.
Yeah, losing all those electrons on, you know, Blitzcrank kind of hurts with those bleed stacks. Pop out like a robot. It was very well played though by Greatest Hits and Lip Sync. They were able to get some CC under tower, which, you know, hurts in these early laning phases. Even with all this fighting though, with a 3 kill lead, I should say, it's about even. It's only 600, 700 gold lead. There's been a lot of fights taken on both sides. So.
I think a horrifying possible question is, can robots bleed? In the sense of Blitzcrank there dying to the Darius 5-stack. I think that's...
If you are a Warforged, if you're a Warforged from Elberon, you are technically a robot, I guess. And on top of that, you You have some bio parts, so internally you've got some human essence to you, so you would be able to bleed then in the right
Fair
setting.
enough, fair enough.
William Dafoe
So right now,
here might be
Doggy,
going down.
right now, Doggy looking for this all in onto Willem Dafoe. He's going to be able to take this long fight. He gets the 5 stacks. The Jack Show really showing his power here, but then Listplague able to get the max range R on that and traps him under the tower. Well played by the Amumu there.
Yeah, the edge of that range. Excellent spacing. Excellent spacing.
Absolutely. I do like the demonic edge on Shaco, not on Shaco, Amumu here. I think that's very well played. However, I do question. That's a nice pickup by Venti. I do like. I do. Sorry, not like. I do question the Leandries onto the Shaco though. It's very box dependent and clone dependent here.
Yeah, he has been able to get them off. They've been falling for the clone, so possibly. But...
Ooh, the Hex Flash coming out from hits. Is he able to get a pickup at all? Unable to find the Q there.
No, I don't think Lucian here needs Kraken. I think a Gale Force would help him face a way more versus Melboy and Shape Thresh. Just an extra dash is really helpful, and it repositions for your ultimate. Ooh, speaking of repositioning.
Able to get that full grab. Very, very well played on hits, and Hinge gets the flash out of Pyke R. Unable to get the pickup there. Well played by Hinge.
Yeah, certainly well played. We've got some very big people on red side. Mumu, or I should say Lip Sync, Venti, and Hinge here being quite big players. There might be some play from Melboy. That's going to be a missed charm from Melboy, so it looks like they're going to be safe here. Now, where do you think, do we think Lucian's going to go mid here, or do we think Doggy is down far enough to where we might be seeing Hinge up here?
Doggy's looking for, he's in the death realm right now. They're looking for the long fight. He has the Jack Show going. He has the Ghost going. He's getting the healing off. Is he able to secure that kill? It looks like a no, but right now it's the 2 junglers fighting it out. Ooh. Instantly able to find him. It does not matter. Venti does not care. He will burst you through it all. Right now, Listplague going down to half.
Oh, just missing.
Just misses the ultimate. But now you get the exhaust coming out from Venti. Venti going to be hooked back and through. Gets the ignite off onto the MF. MF unable to pick him up. But then Melboy's going to be coming through with the dash. Able to get the kill. Greatest is probably going to be going down. He gets ignited by Melboy. Melboy gets an extra dash. Trying to get away from Hinge. Hinge is going to be looking for this R play. Is cancels it out. Gets the auto on. And autos on to Melboy. Is he able to find the shape?
Yeah, it looks like Noah's going to be able to bit of a retreat here. There's no objectives up here. Just a lot of fighting over this wave, trying to get it under. Maybe it's going to help someone get an item reset here. Be very helpful here.
I mean, you do have Shelly topside, but it looks like a lot of this game does not really want to play topside.
Yeah, everyone's been going bot side. That's kind of what I meant. There's not really any objectives bot side. Oh, although it looks like Fed carry top right here. Is going to be trying to go for this Rift Herald. This could help even out some of the gold and get some pressure. You crack open this mid, Ari is able to go into a side lane pretty safe and maybe get this bot tower.
Right now, Hinge is going to be looking for an all-in and a 1v2. Unable to get the ultimate on. Wow. Well played by them. Able to flash away from the Pyke R there. And then they're going to be trading 1 for 2, but they're going to be giving a big old shutdown to the Misfortune.
Yeah, Misfortune's going to be finishing up her call here, which is going to help her out just a little bit. Especially, it looks like she's going for a Bloodthirster second item. Going to be a little bit harder to burst down. I still think she'll go down pretty easy, especially with how big Venti is. And, you know...
So, right... Ooh, yeah, they're going to be getting the double proc off of Shelly here. So, well played by the blue side. Just good awareness on the map.
Yeah, this could lead into, you know, some prep stuff for Dragon in the future, and you know, bot side could be going down here for the red side with it being so low.
Hits is looking to be in trouble. Feed is trying to get just get some poke damage, get away, but however, Venti's gonna find him with the R, gets the Q. Doesn't matter about your clone, don't care, kill you right through it.
Didn't care about the bots either.
Doggy and Willem gonna be going for the long fight yet again. Yeah, this is a little bit of the problem with Jack Show here. Like, just because you increase your 8... Ooh, gets the 5 stack on everybody right now. Doing a good job. Gets the Noxian Guillotine onto hits. Able to get the healing onto Willem there, but unable to pick up anything further.
Yeah, that's slow from the Mordekaiser. William Dafoe here. really helping out, making sure he stays, making sure he gets a little less value out of Ghost as a spell. Just keeping inside that Mord passive, it racks up damage. That's where a lot of his damage comes from. ISO-Q and his passive.
So with Darius, you really need like some AD early on, like to really kind of take advantage of your scaling altogether, because he very much struggles in the sense of like the damage does scale and it scales nicely with Conquer, but then you do kind of reach a point of everyone's too, like if I'm too tanky and I don't have enough damage, just because the fight goes long doesn't mean I'll be able to pick up these kills.
Yeah,
because
heal.
yeah, I was gonna say Mordekaiser just kind of has more effective items at this point. He now has Riftmaker, he now has Rylai's, he has Bramble. He'll be cutting down on the healing, and Darius was gonna be going for a Hullbreaker there, and now he traded it off to go for Force of Nature. It would appear.
Yeah, I haven't seen a Hullbreaker in a while. You know, I was honestly expecting before this game started to see a Trinity. Ooh, Greatest Hits getting a good CC change on the King.
Right now, Doggy's looking for trying to get out. He's just getting the Ghost and walking away here, but they're able to get the kill on King. So Hinge is going to be up before him, so they could possibly find a play with that. But Listblag and Willem just kind of going for these D wards. They were able to take down a bunch of them, but right now they're fighting over this minute out vision. So we'll definitely see how this goes.
A minute out vision. Both AD carries are down at the time, but Hinge is coming back. They have a little bit less of a start on this fight. Misfortune is a combo piece for their engage or their wombo combo here with their CC and peeling.
So right now they're looking for even more kills. We've seen 2 kills a minute so far. We have 40 kills altogether. It's 20 minutes. This has been a crazy game. So right now, hits. Does he get it? Does he find the hook? And he will not
His
go.
Shaco senses are tingling.
Right now, Willem's just kind of trying to go in for that, but then King has to flash out. So very good pull out by Willem. But now Doggy's going to be playing in this bush here. Gets the flea away from Venti. Venti trying to get away from it the best he can. Right now, Hinge able to pick up the Doggy. Gets the kill on him. They do get the Shape coming in with the R, able to pick up Hinge, but then they're going to get the return onto Pyke. Right now, Willem's coming in from the back line saying hello to everybody. Is he able to find a kill? Oh, Venti's R just falls off before it's able to hit somebody.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, King has a little bit of extra movement speed on the Misfortune passive. You know, it adds up. It's like 60 extra movement speed at the end of the game. You know, once it's fallen out, maxed out.
What is the W called?
I forget.
I'm like, Love Tap?
No,
that's
Love Tap
the other
is her passive.
Okay, gotcha.
It's
Strut.
like Stride.
It's like Strut.
Strut, yeah, it's Strut.
Oh, is he able to get the steal? He's unable to, but then he's going to be going in 1v3, see if he can get out. But right now he's walking out. They're unable to get any CC going off. Right now, Listblag kind of getting low here, is able to kill the clone. Are they able to pick up? Yes, they are. They're able to pick up the Shaco. Greatest is going to be going down, but right now Hinge is coming in from Melboy. He gets the Ignite off. He gets the heal cut off, but he's going to be picked up immediately by the Shaco. Right now, Venti going to see if they can get out or not, but it's not looking. It's looking pretty grim. The Noxian Guillotine cutting her down.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for Lucian there going into a box, cutting out his ultimate. It is technically a channel, so it's very difficult for him to get in once with all this mobility that the enemies have and all the peel. Is Lipstick going to be going down here, being pulled by Doggy and Noxian Guillotine still active. You know?
That's a 900 gold shutdown on the side for Darius. That's really big for him. And he was able to catch up to him with that Force of Nature, so that was definitely a very good buy for Darius.
Yeah, there's a lot of their AP damage coming from Mordekaiser and Vex. That's a lot of AP damage, and it's gonna help nullify some of this pen with the Ludens and the Source Boots. Baron's coming up here. There's potential Baron fight. Misfortune really likes seeing people in there. It's tight corridors, and it's a lot easier to land some of these hooks for Pyke. So there's certainly some good advantage to be had here, but they're not the only ones without it. Lip Sync also kind of likes these along with Greatest Hits.
Hit's looking for these grabs here, but unable to find it. Right now, they're going to be getting the pickup. Hinge is going to be able to pick up feed here. They're unable to do much more. They're getting the pull. Hinge is going to be falling down to the nice pike hook, but Willem's going to be trying to fight the pike, but he's going to be going down. Doggy is looking for the all-in onto Hits here. He might be able to get the Noxian Guillotine off. He has the Ghost. Yeah, he gets it off. Melboy's going to be getting low by Venti here, but then Noxian Guillotine will find him as well. Right now, it's just List Plague. That's all they got on the red side. Is he going to be able to fight the Darius? It's looking like that's a no. He's getting all the damage off, gets the Guillotine, gets the bleed, going down.
Yeah,
no one's able to stop this Darius.
Movement speed. If you're wondering how everyone's been able to find the Shaco super easily, the Gloom stacks on Shaco do not go to the clone, but it does go to the original one because that's where the mobility source is.
Ah, okay.
So that's where they've been able to find this. And then, Darius is able to kind of clean up here. A lot of movement speed, and he still has some of his damage where they're kind of clumped up in these spaces.
So looking at this Darius here, is he going Hullbreaker or is he going to go Sterix?
I think he's going to be going Sterix here. It makes him a little bit more tanky, and it's going to get him the AD that he needs to kind of close this out, right? The extra shield never hurts. The extra movement speed from the Phage, and good damage. This is going to be Baron here, unless, Greatest Hits can get some crazy hit here. It looks like that's going to be no.
It looks like Hits is going to be falling down unable to do anything.
All this gold coming out of Shape with the ultimates. They're going to get a good reset here. Unfortunately, Red side was not able to get any kills to shut down some of this Baron buff. It looks like, Blue side kind of just wants to sit here, team fight, and kill around objectives. It's going to end the game if they're not careful.
So right now, if they can keep getting kills with Pike, you start feeding more gold, and you can kind of really start coming back into this game. They are behind by kills, but right now they're ahead on money. Pike is able to just really extend some of this gold advantage despite being down in kills.
Yeah.
Also, for objective, you go.
Yeah, these objective bounties have been really helping, and we've been able to get some gold on some.
Able to get the smite onto the Gromp there. Feed and List just going at it right now, but it looks like that going to be hitting the Shaco clone. The clone's going to be popping there. Shape is trying to get the kill. He's able to find List Plague here, and no more is going to be coming from that. But that looks like that might be an uncontested dragon for the blue side.
Yeah, this is going to help get them some even more damage. Not that they're lacking that in any means. Extra damage from these is going to help even stuff out. Being 2-2 for Dragons certainly helps, and getting a tower lead here. This is going to be pressuring them. The upside here is Baron should be running out soon-ish, and being able to fight towards your well, which means you can reset on your resources if they don't get a kill, and you still have towers. Looks like they're going to be fighting for this tower. They're not going to be trying to give it up anytime soon and play around the inhib. It's going to be Misfortune ult.
They try to go for the flash ult onto the Misfortune ult, but is unable to stop that. Sadly, Blitzcrank was just out of range on that one, but Willem also going to get grabbed by Doggy. Willem's going to have to flash up the wall. Melboy's looking for the all-in play, but is going to be just able to get out with a flash. Yeah. So right now, Feed is going to be just kind of spacing out just so they can go get that free dragon by King. But List Plague is going to have to fight through all these boxes here. But Melboy unable to find a further look there.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get a kill over the wall there to try and get a reset or for an extra dash on her ultimate.
Willem's going to be going down here to the Ignite.
Yeah, just kind of zoning them out of their base. They just kind of get to sit here. Hinge to be able to do it.
Hinge approach to go up against the other, but the exhaust. Wow.
Yeah, exhaust at 80 carat is quite powerful. If they try to get on you, you exhaust, you walk away, and with your extra movement speed as Misfortune's pretty great. Forest Greatest missed a hook there.
Okay. For the big four summoners, right now Doggy going to be ghosting in, trying to get a grab on Venti. Is looking for their finds here. Gonna get stuns, silence, everything under this tower, and Doggy's gonna be going down to List Plague. List Plague trying their best out there by himself. He's ignited. He misses the Pike-R. Still goes down to the ignite from the Pike. Right now it's 4 mid. How do they turn this?
Well, that's one possible answer.
That's two. Venti looking for these kills, being merciless with his R right now. Does miss that proc of it, but now they're going to be pushing away. A Hinge able to pick up shape. Defoe grabbing the Pike there. And sorry, the Shaco. So very, very well played. Able to get the return kills, gets a bunch of shutdowns.
Yeah, no
And now
Baron
they're going to be
buff
able
for
to
sure.
shove.
Yeah, they'll be able to shove, get some gold, get some of these items on here. Misfortune finally selling her call here. She's been having it up in these 20-minute marks, even with it down. Fully stacked, I should say. You know, we might be able to see some more split push out of this Darius Doggy here. Gonna be able to go top, get some priority. They're gonna be kind of losing mid prio if they can't even out this inhib.
So they were able to get, he did get the Sterix in the end. And now it looks like he's going to be going for Dead Man's after.
Yeah, nothing's gonna stop him. He's gonna be doing his best Sonic impersonation, zoom in, going at the speed of sound. You know, I guess his Q is kind of like a ring there, so it works out. It works out. The cosplay will work here. The dragon's.
I'd say that's. I'll say it's a little bit of a stretch.
It's a little bit of a stretch, but you know, I've been watching.
Give you the blue. I'll give you the blue hair on the Academy Darius.
That's true.
As I got is a little bit of a stretch to help you out there, but I think that's going to be a hard one.
You know, I was really... Oh, no, he does have that. I was expecting the, you know, kind of the vision shutdown with Pike, the lethality item here, of course. One-shot rewards. Umbral Glaive.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You know, I don't see it too often, but when you see it, it hurts.
It is potent. It is quite potent. Right now, List looking in for the hit on Feed. Able to get a 4-man R off. They get the pull on to Feed. Feed's trying to get away the best he can. Has to Q over the wall. They're unable to find anything further from there, but List's going to be getting low. King's trying to find him. Cannot find him. But now Hit's going to be coming in with this Moby Boots. Able to pick up Shape right now. Is he able to go down? He will go down. Right now, Willems all in. Going against King. Falls to King. Wow. This is just some back and forth. This has been one of the highest kill games we have seen in a while.
Yeah, and we saw some pretty big ones yesterday. You know, that Bellborn's Mythic there helping CC Hinge so that he can't quite get some of those procs out that route. Still able to auto attack, but not quite in range with the short auto attack spacing. There might be some setup here for Baron here. This might be game depending on how this all goes. Looks like Shaco's got some good setup here. Red side's going to be very hesitant, or
with
not.
a max range bandage toss, able to find him. Will he be able to pick up that second kill? Right now, he's going to be dying, possibly clone if he goes too hard on that. Yeah, so it's going to be a good back off there, but he was able to eat quite a bit of that damage to get him off of that.
The gold certainly here has evened out. They're getting some prio mid lane, and Doggy is trying to get some prio top lane, so certainly we're seeing some contesting for Baron. Not gonna... Oh, it's already up.
Ooh,
Dragon's not up for another
Venti
30.
half healthing the Shape there. Jeez. But Hit's going to be coming in, gets the pull on to the King there, gets the knockups, gets the R's, unable to find anything. But right now, Hinge just throwing in that barrage there. Willem able to pick up King. So now it's a 1-for-1. That's King for Hits. I think that's a worthy trade.
Yeah, it's certainly a worthy trade. Support starting for the cause.
Let's play. Gonna get caught up by Doggy. Doggy gets the very quick 5-stack there. Now Venti's trying to get away the best they can, but they get instantly Noxian Guillotine there. He's gonna get stunned by the Shape. Shape, unable to pick that up yet, and will go over to the Shaco. Right now, Doggy just looking to go all in on this team. Hinge is trying to get away the best they can. Get as many autos as they can off. Unable to grab the Hinge there yet. That was very close for them, but the slow is going to be kind of really messing up Doggy, and also the Ghost falling off is pretty brutal for them.
Yeah, William Defoe successfully getting an ultimate there, trying to save Lucian so we can auto the Scuttle Crab to heal. Looks like they're going to be trading Drake for Baron here. Unfortunately, that is not going to be Soul for Red side. It is Soul Point, but this is 33 minutes in, so it might be a little late to be playing for the Soul here. These Barons are going to be quite potent. 2 Barons really helps extend a lead when you have one, and a 3,000 gold at that on blue side. We'll have to see how red side holds their base. Do you think they're going to try and push out some of these waves, or do you think they're going to bunker down in their base and try and win some of the fights at home?
I think it'll be a fight mid. I think it'll just be a classic ARAM mid. I mean, it's gold right now. We're gonna just fight for that. We're gonna fight over every ward. We're gonna throw everything we have into it. And it looks like that this might be the case possibly here. Right now, you got List Plague with the max range Band Toss able to pick that up, but it's gonna be gonna be killing the clone out. So right now we don't have to contend with that anymore. But List Plague half HP. Right now, Ari's looking for a possible flank here, but they're playing from afar. Right now, they got the stopwatch coming out. Hinge forcing that. Doggy is kind of going to be looking for a pull here.
Yeah, and with William Defoe top lane, this is going to be a
Ooh,
5v4. It's going to be very
The
dangerous
Shape's
for
looking
Red.
for a pull. Oh, okay. Unable to find that, but right now you get the flash in from Doggy. Doggy getting one pull there. Unable to do anything else. List is going to be getting the 3-man stun with the flash. King's able to pick him up. Right now, Venti is trying to do the best they can from far back, but they're getting... Wow, this is just wild how much is coming through here. Melboy's the last man standing for the blue side, but he's going to be falling as well. Venti able to play that out in the top right of the corner of the screen there very, very well. Able to space it out, and they're able to pick up Doggy.
Yeah, the TP from Williams certainly helped even out this fight. It looks like this might be game. There's some pretty big death timers, 26 seconds until Pyke, and that's going to be the soonest here, and they certainly do a lot of damage with 4 people. Hitting the already hitting the inhib. They have about a good 20 seconds to close this game out, and certainly are able to tank it with these big bruisers here.
I was gonna say with Hinge up, I don't think they can. I don't think they can. They won't be able to get up in time.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That was an excellent game played by both sides here. Very fast paced, and as you can see here, it can still be anyone's game, even if you're down 3,000 gold and don't get both Barons.
Amen. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me. Any closing commentary that you want to make about this game?
No, I think that's about it that I would like to do for this game in particular.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I'm Verdant Chaos, and thank you again for joining me, Abba Trombone.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.